Hello, welcome to Wildcat Insider, your source for inside stories around the junior high.
7th graders have been hard at work in their science classes, flying planes, building and launching rockets, and calculating speed and velocity of dune buggies.
We got dune buggies and then we brought them out into this back main hallway, and then we lined them up, like put tape on the ground as to like where we were measuring to where they would be, put it at a spot, and then we started it and stopped it and found the speed and velocity of the dune buggy.
For Mr. Robert's science class this week, we are building our bottle rockets. We're taking two 2-liter bottles and cutting one in half for the nose cone and strapping them in duct tape so they don't explode. And we are going to calculate the distance, time, and speed, and whoever's the fastest and goes the longest wins, I guess. I don't think there's any sort of prize, but we are going to, for points, calculate how long it was up in the air before it started to fall and how fast it was going, and that's how we're going to do that.
The 2015-2016 school year is coming to an end. We asked 7th graders about their thoughts on the first year in junior high and 9th graders what they will miss the most.
I like lunch.
I like messing with Drew's hair. I like having study hall.
Lunch.
Meeting new people.
Like Emma. We like meeting new people. Dominating volleyball.
What they said.
My favorite thing about the junior high is probably how you get to switch classes so you don't get stuck with the same people in every single class.
My favorite thing about the junior high is being able to be with all my friends a lot.
My favorite thing about junior high is we have more freedom to do what we want.
My favorite thing about junior high is being able to take a language.
My favorite thing about the junior high is the funny teachers.
My favorite thing about the junior high is the library because I can play games and also read books.
My favorite thing is to learn French in Miss Antolik's class.
My favorite thing about the junior high is lunchtime.
My favorite thing is how big it is.
My favorite thing about the junior high is having a lot of freedom.
My favorite thing that I was able to do this year and not in elementary school was being in the junior high musical.
My favorite thing about my first year at the junior high was probably all the new friends I made when we switched classes.
My favorite thing about the junior high is having more freedom.
My favorite thing of my first year in the junior high is getting to be friends with Caleb.
Being friends with Connor.
Our favorite memory was passing out in gym class from colliding into each other.
My favorite junior high memory is my sarcastic friend Cheyenne. Same goes to you, Stacy.
Oh, thank you.
Dropping Katie's pencil box into the garbage every day in 7th grade.
My favorite memory from the junior high has to be doing the musicals because you meet a lot of friends and the directors are just amazing and I enjoy musicals.
My favorite memory of the junior high is leaving at 3:17.
Same.
Best memory from the junior high is having Miss Curtoy
Yelling at Mr. Wilkins.
Speech class last year when I did a speech on George Washington. The junior high musical. All right.
Bio class with Mr. Maruka.
Having Mr. Wilkins and Mr. Prady as teachers.
My favorite memory is being yelled at for being too sassy in Miss Curtoy's room.
My favorite memory is racing Gianna Ferry up the steps every morning. Follow me on IG and Snapchat at csang14.
Follow me on IG at JoeThompson66.
My favorite memory was dropping my Snapple and breaking the glass everywhere.
Then I had to get her a broom to clean it up.
My favorite memory was last year in 8th grade. Matt Henderson smashed my finger in my locker and it turned purple.
My favorite memory of the junior high is not paying attention in science class in 7th grade with Lauren Wilner.
My favorite memory from the junior high is when Mr. Fenton kicked me out of English class.
My favorite memory from the junior high is having Mr. Wilkins for 2 years in a row.
When Gage Handwork proposed to me in C13.
The student council is the best part, and also Maddie Gira punching Mr. Major accidentally in the face.
Our favorite memory was gym squad.
With summer break just days away, we asked students and staff about their summer plans.
My summer plans are to rip some tire.
My summer plans is also to rip tire with Enzo. Hey, you know what? I'm just gonna have to go with Gus and Enzo on this one. I'm gonna rip tire.
I'm gonna be going to the pool to get boys.
I work at the YMCA this summer. I'm a director, so I handle lots of children. We go on field trips. I'll be tanning at the pool, and I'll be spending lots of time with my family.
For summer, I'm going to have fun with my friends and sleep.
This summer, I'm going to pick corn.
My plans for the summer are to play some baseball and golf.
Eating.
Sleeping.
Partying, turn up.
My plans for the summer are to go to Myrtle Beach.
My summer plans are to work at Glengarry Golf Links and to play a lot of golf.
I'm going to explore my abilities on the Inventor.
Hey, I'm going farming.
I'm probably going to work on auto catalog.
Farming.
My summer plans are to read a lot of books, lay in the pool, and go to Ocean Isle Beach, North Carolina. Can't wait.
If you aren't sure how you are going to spend your time, here are some ideas for things to do this summer.
Edward and Silk Zone. From 10:30 a.m. to 8 o'clock p.m. $42.99 for each person. Sky Zone. Sky Zone is an indoor trampoline. For 30 minutes, it's $10. For 60 minutes, it's $15. For 90 minutes, it's $20. For 2 hours, it's $23. And for Sky Jam, it's $22. The Fayette Fair is July 28th to August 6th. It's $13 for admission. Does not include rides. The Westmoreland Fair is August 20th through 27th. For $17 for general admission is from 10 a.m. to 11. Justin Bieber Purpose Tour is at Consult Energy Center July 13th, $50 to $116. Macklemore and Ryan Lewis, This Unruly Mess I Made. It starts June 14th at the Amphitheater. Prices start at $49.50. Luke Bryan, Kill the Lights Tour. It's at Bergenstown, PA. Starts July 22nd. Prices range from $52 to $1,780. Dolly Parton, Pure and Simple. It starts July 28th at Console Energy Center. The Banana Split Festival. Kelly Pickler's performing, and it's $25 for general admission, $40 for ground stage, and $150 for a VIP experience.
And if those ideas aren't enough, you can always plan a picnic.
Spring is upon us, and one popular tradition that has died out are picnics. It's time for family and friends to get together to play games, eat food, and reminisce. I'm here to tell you about this lost pastime so that you can have your own and make new memories too. First, you'll need to get a blanket, a few chairs, and a cool basket. If you have cold drinks, you may want to bring a cooler. Some popular foods to pack include fruit like watermelon, chips, hot dogs, and your favorite dessert like brownies or pie. Don't forget disposable paper plates and utensils. Once you're done packing your picnic, you're ready to pick which park you want to go to. A few local parks are Twin Lakes, Keystone, and Mammoth Park. They all have plenty of room to run around and play and fish, but they are all unique. For instance, Twin Lakes has paddle boats. You can swim and put your own boats on Keystone Lake, and Mammoth Park has an awesome slide. If you're planning on inviting a larger group of people for a family reunion maybe, you might want to consider renting a pavilion with a lot of room for games like relay races, or my favorite, the water balloon toss. I hope you decide to have your own picnic, and remember, if you bring a dog, bring some bags too.
There has been a Pop-Tart debate going on in the 9th grade. Jillian Bowman and Joey Costello asked a few students about their Pop-Tart preferences.
Toasted.
Toasted.
We like toasted Pop-Tarts.
I like them freezing cold.
Toasted.
I disagree. Untoasted.
Definitely toasted.
Both.
Toasted.
Since they come in packs of 2, I put one in the toaster as I eat the plain one. Then I eat the toasted one.
Not toasted.
We don't like Pop-Tarts. We like toaster strudels.
I like toasted.
Non-toasted.
Toasted. Not.
Toasted.
Toasted.
I like cold Pop-Tarts, especially the s'mores.
Like hot Pop-Tarts.
Whatever takes less time.
Toaster strudel all the way.
We don't like Pop-Tarts.
I like my Pop-Tarts toasted with butter.
Ever since Snapchat came out with their filters, everyone has been entertained. Enjoy the Snapchat Cat Chat.
Junior high athletes had a tremendous year. Here are some highlights.
As we end our final show, here is a look behind the scenes of Wildcat Insider.
Before we start filming an episode, we pick what we'd like to work on, such as a cat chat, a cat challenge, or some event happening soon. Once the projects are assigned, everyone begins on getting footage. Once we get the footage, we begin editing. This is usually the longest part of making an episode. We use Sony Vegas to edit our segments. After everyone's segments are done, the anchors are chosen and then we begin filming the show. As you can see, our studio looks like an actual news set. Once that is finished, everything is put together and the episode is done.
Thanks for tuning in to the final edition of Wildcat Insider. Have a fantastic summer.